Hey, how's it going, everybody? All is Zest here. It is about 20 of 8 in the morning. Just kind of woke up, rolled out of bed, home alone, and I figured I'd go for a drive. Seeing as how I don't have a actual vehicle of my own, I figured I'd play some Euro Truck Simulator. So I've been playing this game for a little bit, a lot of it actually, and my friends who watch it don't get it, and I can kind of understand that. Not everyone really wants to watch someone drive a virtual semi. Not everyone wants to watch someone drive a real semi. So today we are actually bringing a tractor from Manchester, where my company is based out of, all the way to Cambridge, England. It's a bit of a short drive in game, and now that I notice it, my driver is a bit tired, but we will manage. As long as we can get out of the parking lot. So in this game, you do what you would expect to do. You drive a truck around Europe. You start off as a freelancer, and eventually the goal is to earn enough money to buy your own truck, and then you pick up jobs to earn more money to expand your business, and you hire more NPC drivers, and it just keeps going like that. So I'm really fond of it for... I don't rightly know why, but it's a game that appeals to me. And in the end, that's all that matters. And I am stuck in traffic already. This is a great start to my journey. I'm playing on a mouse and keyboard, so I'm not that fond of it. I'm not that fond of the controls. I'm still having issues, even after all this time, of deciding, or of setting the sensitivity on the mouse correctly. Like, too low, and I can't even adjust my mouse without it jerking one way or another. And too high, excuse me, and too high, it takes forever to turn the wheel, and it's a little unresponsive, and yada yada yada. Don't know why I hit the brakes for that. Don't know why I freaked out. Now I'm driving in with a manual transmission, as I am wont to do in every racing driving game I've ever played since essentially high school. And I'm gonna get in that lane after this guy goes by. So I'm really doing my best to keep the wheel steady, but again, the mouse makes it a little bit more difficult than I'd like. But we are finally on the road. And now it's just smooth sailing from here. Speed limit is 60 miles an hour. Still going below the speed limit. I have speed inhibitors off. But it doesn't look like I'll make it on this road. We're getting on the M6 right here, for anyone watching that knows the motorways of England. I do not. I am, if you can't tell, American. And like all filthy Americans, we, there is no country outside of our own. But in all actuality, I would love to visit England. I'd love to go to the UK. Visit Ireland, and I am not taking this exit. Visit Ireland, England. My grandmother is actually English. She grew up in, and pardon if I am wrong, but she was born and grew up in Mount Mulberry. I think that's around Worcestershire. It's been a long time since I've asked her about where she comes from. But she went to school in London and then came to the US, obviously, and met my grandfather, and had my uncle, my mother, and then my mother eventually had me. As one would predict. But I'd love to go to England. I'd love to see London. But I'd also like to see where my grandmother was born at some point. And then my father's side of the family, while they're American for a while, they've traced their lineage back to Cork, Ireland, which I'd like to see. Also, I'd like to try beer that is not American. I'm a big fan of beer, and I can't say that I've had like really any import beer other than some German imports, but yeah, American beer is like commercial American beer is not that great. I'm a drinker of microbrews and things like that. My favorite type of beer, I guess, would be an IPA. My favorite specific beer, however, is the Two Hearted Ale by Bell's. I believe they're out of Michigan. Just the best beer I've ever had. I live in Philadelphia, and there is a place down on Market Street, if anyone is familiar with the geography, on 2nd and Market, called Bierstube. It is a German bar, and they have the Two Hearted on tap. I will drink that by the liter. And at 11, 12 bucks a liter, it's pretty agreeable, if I do say so myself. Man, now I want beer. Now I want some quality beer. I'm not an alcoholic, I promise. I'm a very casual drinker, and we are gonna avoid that before it gets out of hand. There we go. Ah, okay. It's because of the speed trap, most likely, which I almost hit, because I'm not really paying attention. So how far are we? We are 3 hours and 35 minutes out, or away. I believe we're about 2 hours out in game. I really like the time and distance compression in this game. Like, the day lasts as long as you'd expect it to. You know, I'm just rambling. I don't know how to articulate the way I feel about the time distance compression, but it works well, and I like it. Oh, we are going 75 miles an hour. How did that happen? Let's slow way down. Let's slow way down. Way down. It's not a race, and any faster, and it gets a little out of hand. As you can tell, I'm just trying to keep the wheel steady. After a while playing, my wrist starts to hurt because of the way I have to hold it, and I don't have one of those soft, squishy bumps on my mouse pad. Pardon me again. I should really get some coffee. Yeah, I feel you, buddy. It is way too early in the morning. For those of you that don't know, your driver actually gets tired, so you have to stop and rest for a little bit. Recover, just sleep it off. I want to try to make it. I want to try and get to my drop-off before I fall asleep. And eventually you will fall asleep at the wheel, like your eyelids will start to droop, and it'll get dark for a second. You can also get ticketed for driving while tired, which I haven't done yet. I would assume that it's a little difficult to do. I could stop there. I'm on a half tank. I probably should stop there. Let's see, where is the next rest stop? That's a little ways. I'll end up stopping there and taking a little nap. And there is the warning for the speed trap. I'm going to slow down a lot a bit. There you are. All right. All right, got to shift down. Yep, right there on the GPS, you can see the bed is in red. Means I'm pretty tired. Fortunately, it is a clear Saturday morning. Not a lot of traffic. Smooth sailing. And my truck is having a little bit of an issue getting up this hill. But we are going to pull over and stop here. Should I stop and get gas? I'll stop and get gas. let's just top this off. Yep, there we go. There we go. It's starting to get a little tired. My e-brake is on. Let's just saddle up here. Parking brake. Engine. Nap time. Alright. Engine. Parking brake. Crank that wheel. There we go. We'll go after this car. Sorry, buddy. That's what you get for driving on the, I guess, entry lane? Slow lane? I mean, there's not an exit for miles, so not sure why you'd want to be in this lane. Ah, Cambridge. Let's just get in the center lane as best I can. And well, this is the most these are the most cars I've seen on the road this whole journey. How fast am I going? 63. All right, tolerable. When does this due? Sunday at 1:40 or 1:14 a.m. Acceptable. Whoa, 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 whoa. At least I had the wherewithal to slow down. I don't always do that. And are we getting off here? Is this where we're getting off? No, we are going to keep on. I hate these. I hate these exits. They're so narrow. Clear. I wonder if this game took into account fuel weight. Like, in a car, you tend to be more fuel efficient the less gas you have. And that's because, you know, you're not carrying as much weight, so you don't need as much fuel to pull it and all that. And because trucks carry massive amounts of fuel, I wonder if they took that into account, and if you're, say, on half tank, are you more fuel efficient than on a full tank? That'd be pretty cool. We're going 66 miles an hour, so we are, it's gonna hit cruise control. We're gonna get into that lane. Hear that rumble strip. Sorry about that. Just stroking my beard, if that actually comes through in the recording. I kind of punched my mic. We're going to want to slow down. Everyone else is slowing down. We're going to want to actually use the disc brakes. We're going to get on the Jake this whole way down. Well, maybe not the whole way. We're going to be making a right. Ah, come on. Alright, after you. Fuck it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, fine citizens. And we're actually about to enter Cambridge. So I want to keep an eye on the speed. So what do I think of this journey? Pretty good. This is possibly the best run I've had in a little bit. 50, whoa, nope. Want to slow way down. There we go. Keep it at 40. Get past the speed trap. Cambridge discovered. Oh, it's my first time in Cambridge. So I can just scoot on in there. So as an American, one of the more difficult things to keep in mind is that when you're driving in the UK, you're driving on the other side of the road. Alright. And there is my drop-off. I'll tell you what, I will try it. I don't often manually dock. But for you guys, I will. I'm thinking for a bit. Is that the right? No, that is not the right way. That is the right way. Gotta keep my eyes on the mirrors. Concentrating probably a little harder than I should. And oh. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. That's not gonna dock. That's not gonna dock. Let's just straighten this guy out. I had it. I had it. Yeah! All right. And we got an excellent, decent XP, a little bit of cash. All right, well, thank you for watching. That was Euro Truck Simulator. I am All Is Dust. You guys have a great day. Peace.